Long before stories were written, the savannah itself remembered them. The wind whispered secrets, the rivers carried memories, and every sunrise brought footsteps that would change the land forever. The lion ruled the plains not through force, but because everyone believed in his power. His roar silenced storms, his gaze commanded respect, and his presence alone made all creatures take notice. Far away, the elephant moved slowly along the river. He never sought attention, yet animals followed him. Where he walked, they found water, safety, and wisdom. One year, the rains did not come. Rivers shrank, grass withered, and fear spread across the plains. Strength alone could not save them. The owl, oldest among the elders, called for a gathering beneath the great baobab. It was time to choose who would guide the savannah, not by strength alone, but through wisdom and responsibility. The lion stepped forward. A tiny crown was placed upon his head. Small, simple, almost invisible. Whispers filled the air. Then the elephant received a crown heavy with jewels and weight. His steps were careful, deliberate, each movement reminding him of the burden of responsibility. "The crowns are not rewards," the owl said. "They are reminders. The lion's crown is small so he may carry humility. The elephant's crown is large because leadership requires weight. Responsibility is heavy, but noble." With the tiny crown, the lion learned that true power is not in how large one appears, but in how gently one leads. Animals approached him freely, and he began listening. The elephant carried the weight of his crown and the weight of others' lives. Every step was a lesson: leadership is service, and service requires sacrifice. When conflict erupted at the last waterhole, the lion paused and listened. The elephant guided those far away to safety. Together, their leadership saved lives. Finally, the rains returned. Grass grew again, rivers filled, and the savannah rejoiced. But the greatest change was invisible. The lion had learned humility, and the elephant had embraced responsibility openly. The lion's tiny crown reminds us that power must never outweigh kindness. The elephant's heavy crown reminds us that true leaders carry burdens so others may walk freely. And so the story of the crowns lived on, whispered by the wind and remembered by the land.